Indiana high school all-star team. I worked all day, put up hay all day, went up there and had a monster.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wnba Core. Today, I'm back with another brand new breaking news report, and trust me, this one is absolute dynamite. I truly appreciate all the love and support you constantly show this channel. Your engagement keeps me motivated to deliver the freshest Caitlin Clark and WNBA developments to you every single day. Now, without taking up any more time, let's dive right into today's major story. Over the decades, basketball has celebrated numerous icons, but an unexpected crossover spanning 3 distinct eras of hardwood greatness just stunned the world. LeBron James, Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark have joined forces for a massive, game-changing reveal. If you enjoy this kind of coverage, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. You might be surprised to learn that over 90% of our viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's completely free, takes just a second, and helps us out tremendously. Did you hit subscribe? Awesome! Thank you so much for the support. Now, let's get back to the story.
I think, obviously, I've been in the game for a while, so I kind of know what to expect. And, obviously, one, you got to take care of your body, but more importantly, you got to take care of your mind. Being a professional athlete, if your mind is not as sharp as possible or as clear as possible, then you're not going to be able to perform at a high level.
I'm just kind of ready for the next chapter and a new challenge in my life. But I think the reason I decided to announce it when I did was just to have that closure. This extraordinary alliance is doing far more than generating buzz, it's completely rewriting sports media narratives. It bridges the captivating evolution of women's basketball with the enduring legacies of 2 all-time NBA titans. I think obviously I've been in the game for a while, so I kind of know what to expect. And obviously one, you got to take care of your body, but more importantly, you got to take care of your mind. Being a professional athlete, if your mind is not as sharp as possible or as clear as possible, then you're not going to be able to perform at a high level. So, what could possibly bring 2 historic rivals and today's biggest sensation together? What message are these 3 icons sending to the world? Stick around as we unpack this monumental generational revelation. Basketball has always been much more than a game, it's a long-standing culture. Following this tradition, legendary stars frequently step up to guide emerging talents on and off the court. Yet, these relationships often extend far past casual mentorship. Many evolve into high-stakes business ventures, massive endorsement alliances, and joint commercial deals that merge elite athletic fame with sharp corporate strategy. Take LeBron James, for example. He remains a global powerhouse in the sports world. Even as he plans his eventual transition away from playing, he has poured massive capital into sports enterprises, secured ownership stakes, and built a dominant partnership with Nike through his signature brand. His cultural and financial influence is only expanding. Long after his playing days conclude, King James will continue shaping the business landscape of basketball. Nike alone generates billions annually through his signature line, funneling hundreds of millions in royalties directly to him. Beyond footwear, he has built a diverse investment portfolio spanning real estate, tech, and top-tier franchises, consistently crafting lucrative partnerships that align with his identity as both an elite athlete and a mogul. Then there is Larry Bird, a legend from a different era, yet equally influential. After retiring from the court, Bird dedicated his life to driving the sport forward behind the scenes. He guided the Indiana Pacers as head coach and later as president of basketball operations, utilizing his masterclass knowledge of basketball mechanics. Under his stewardship, the Pacers drafted exceptionally well, developed elite talent, and remained fierce contenders for years. When Bird eventually stepped down from his executive duties, it signaled the end of an incredible chapter in his legendary career. And now enters Caitlin Clark, the breakout phenom of the WNBA whose star power has elevated women's basketball to unprecedented heights. Beyond her staggering record-breaking rookie season, she proved to be a global marketing phenomenon. In terms of merchandise sales, viewership numbers, and media buzz, she instantly established herself as the league's central figure. Fans line up for hours just for an autograph, while major brands aren't just looking to sign her, they want to build whole enterprises alongside her. She locked in a landmark deal with Nike that includes her own signature shoe line and exclusive apparel, one of the largest footwear contracts in WNBA history. On top of that, she holds major partnerships with Wilson Sporting Goods, Gatorade, State Farm, and several other global brands. Clark's reach extends far beyond traditional basketball fans. her social media following numbers in the millions, generating engagement rates that outperform many elite NBA stars. For top advertisers, her digital footprint is a goldmine, unlocking creative campaigns that connect deeply with younger, highly diverse global demographics. Her undeniable visibility and financial power are actively reshaping public perception of women's sports. Caitlin Clark has set a brand new standard, paving the way for bigger endorsement deals, higher player valuations, and deserved respect for WNBA athletes as international icons. Now imagine what happens when these three giants, LeBron James, Larry Bird, and Caitlin Clark, form a unified front. Combining their wealth of experience, global reach, and corporate intelligence could permanently transform the sports business. The possibilities are endless, launching innovative sports leagues, funding elite youth academies, or building an international lifestyle brand. With Bird's strategic executive mindset, Clark's unmatched current popularity, and LeBron's billion-dollar empire, any project they champion immediately gains immense credibility, financial backing, and worldwide attention. Sports business analysts agree, anything attached to LeBron James carries instant prestige. When he backs an initiative, heavy-hitting investors pay close attention. Thus, a joint venture involving all three isn't just another headline, it represents a seismic shift for the future of the game. What revolutionary project could they be launching together? What doors might they open for the next generation? Let's take a closer look at the deep Indiana roots at play. Larry Bird's connection to Indiana basketball goes far deeper than stats, it's woven into his DNA. Born and raised in the Hoosier State, he led Indiana State to college glory before serving over 2 decades in high-level executive and coaching roles for the Indiana Pacers. Bird possesses a rare, intimate understanding of the state's rich basketball heritage. His deep local ties give him a unique edge in scouting, nurturing, and elevating raw basketball talent. During his tenure as Pacers president of basketball operations, Bird earned widespread praise for his knack for talent evaluation, clever trade negotiations, and building tough, playoff-ready rosters. His achievements were so impactful that the NBA named the Eastern Conference Finals MVP trophy in his honor. Additionally, he earned the prestigious Executive of the Year award for his excellence in roster construction and player development. Prior to his front office career, Bird coached the Pacers to the NBA Finals, earning Coach of the Year honors along the way. He proved that his basketball genius translates seamlessly from the floor to corporate leadership. Bird's legacy isn't built solely on his trophies, it's defined by his unmatched basketball IQ, fierce competitiveness, and endless chase for perfection. These precise traits make him the ultimate mentor for rising stars aiming to leave their mark on the game. Given that Caitlin Clark is now leading the Indiana Fever and taking the WNBA by storm, a partnership with Larry Bird feels almost predestined. Their shared Indiana platform creates the perfect foundation for genuine mentorship and business collaboration. Bird's deep knowledge of the basketball ecosystem provides Clark with an invaluable resource as she navigates her professional career. Now, take it a step further. Blend Larry Bird's heritage and tactical genius with LeBron James's global influence and relentless drive, alongside Caitlin Clark's game-changing talent. That is an unprecedented collection of basketball brilliance. Together, they bring a multi-layered combination of leadership, vision, and wisdom. LeBron brings his obsessive work ethic and business dominance, qualities that mirror Clark's own relentless drive and focus on the court. Meanwhile, Bird adds his legendary tactical vision, perfectly aligning with Clark's elite court awareness and passing ability. Both Bird and Clark process the game steps ahead of everyone else, making their teammates better instantly. Together, these three represent distinct pillars of basketball excellence: LeBron's individual dominance, Bird's team-building brilliance, and Clark's revolutionary impact on women's sports culture and commercial growth. Speculation is already mounting over how this powerhouse trio could leverage their combined platform, whether through elite training academies, educational initiatives, youth development pipelines, or major business ventures that make the sport more accessible globally. Something truly special happens when this level of talent, vision, and star power aligns. What could a multi-generational alliance like this accomplish in the modern sports landscape? Let's explore the possibilities. Cross-generational collaborations in professional basketball are opening incredible new horizons. When legends from different eras unite, they bring distinct fanbases, unique skill sets, deep institutional knowledge, and massive market power. Working together, they can build brands and initiatives that would be nearly impossible to pull off individually. Imagine LeBron, Larry, and Caitlin teaming up to launch state-of-the-art basketball development centers. LeBron could design high-performance athletic programs, Bird could oversee tactical coaching and player evaluation, while Clark could lead modern skill development tailored for today's fast-paced game. Together, they could build one of the most effective player development systems in the world. Their potential collaboration isn't limited to physical facilities. In the age of digital media, streaming, and content creation, the three could build a media empire, producing podcasts, documentary series, breakdown shows, and interactive platforms. Their combined appeal spans all demographics, male and female, young and old, NBA and WNBA fans alike. There are also massive opportunities in product development and technical performance gear. They could collaborate on specialized training equipment, athletic wear, or signature footwear lines. A product backed by all three legends would immediately dominate the market, commanding instant consumer trust and driving massive sales. Their involvement could also accelerate investments in sports science, recovery tech, and athletic performance startups. Perhaps the most profound impact would be on women's basketball. Having titans like LeBron and Bird actively backing projects alongside Clark elevates the profile of the women's game even faster. Their joint ventures could drive unprecedented corporate sponsorship, media rights value, and global viewership to the WNBA. These efforts could directly target long-standing inequities in women's sports, improving media coverage, expanding access to elite training facilities, and opening doors for major endorsement deals. When male sports icons invest real resources in women's athletics, it sends a clear message about the value and future of the sport. Experts agree that this level of star-powered backing can rapidly accelerate league growth. From a commercial perspective, this alliance holds immense value. Their collective fame guarantees global media interest, brand partnerships, and social media dominance. LeBron brings an international brand footprint that opens doors worldwide, Bird provides deep regional roots and traditional sports credibility, and Clark brings a massive, highly engaged youth audience that consumes sports through modern digital channels. Together, they have the power to redefine how basketball is taught, marketed, and experienced globally. With all eyes on Clark's career trajectory, many believe she has the talent and the right allies to turn ambitious ideas into lasting industry shifts. So, how might their shared vision transform basketball marketing and youth development? Let's take a closer look. When icons across eras join forces, they bring diverse, highly engaged audiences together. Marketing strategies backed by LeBron, Bird, and Clark can connect with everyone from old-school purists to Gen Z fans. Brands gain an unprecedented platform to market products, services, and experiences in ways never seen before. Modern basketball relies heavily on technology, data analytics, VR training models, and biometric tracking. Combining LeBron's venture capital muscle, Bird's coaching insight, and Clark's experience with modern athletic training could yield revolutionary sports tech products. Imagine mobile apps offering real-time shooting feedback, AI-driven coaching modules, or virtual reality camps where young players can get virtual lessons from Bird, LeBron, or Clark. Through augmented reality, a kid on any local court could train alongside virtual avatars of these legends. This is the future of sports development, making high-level training accessible worldwide. Beyond technology, their joint influence could shape youth mentorship. LeBron's journey teaches resilience and leadership, Bird offers a masterclass in basketball IQ and discipline, and Clark offers a relatable model for young athletes navigating modern expectations. Together, they could establish scholarship programs, academic support initiatives, and elite camps that develop well-rounded student athletes, especially in underserved communities where access to top facilities is limited. Their media potential is equally massive. Through YouTube, podcasts, and streaming platforms, direct fan engagement is stronger than ever. A joint media company or educational series featuring these three would command huge viewership, teaching strategy, dissecting basketball psychology, and preserving sports history. Furthermore, building physical infrastructure, top-tier community courts, training hubs, and sports complexes, could leave a tangible legacy. Establishing a network of modern basketball centers starting in the Midwest and expanding nationwide would set a gold standard for youth athletic development. Now, let me ask you, what do you think about these three legends coming together? Where do you see their biggest impact? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at their current financial standing. When the Indiana Fever drafted Caitlin Clark first overall in 2024, it marked the start of a new financial era in women's sports. Her 4-year rookie contract is valued at over $338,000, but her main earning power lies off the court. Through WNBA player marketing agreements, PMAs, top stars can earn up to an additional $250,000 directly from the league. More importantly, Clark's endorsement portfolio, featuring Nike, Wilson, Gatorade, State Farm, and Bose, already pushes her annual income well into the millions. LeBron James stands as the first active NBA player to achieve billionaire status. Having earned over $500 million in NBA salary alone across his career with the Cavaliers, Heat, and Lakers, his off-court business moves and lifetime Nike deal have generated over $900 million, according to Forbes. Beyond his wealth, his LeBron James Family Foundation continues to change lives, pledging tens of millions toward education and community building. Meanwhile, Larry Bird's smart investments and executive career have preserved his financial success long after his playing days, with an estimated net worth around $75 million. What are your thoughts on this incredible alignment of basketball greatness? Drop a comment below and join the discussion. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to WNBA Core for your daily dose of the best Caitlin Clark in WNBA news. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.